We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Rattler now back to throw. The open man is Wilson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Throwing is Rattler. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. The Saints lining up in punt formation. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Regular. Point it right. Hey, alert! What's that?
Here's Baker to begin with a pass. Time will run out on him as he's taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Run.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
First rule of backed up offense, get the first down. The last thing you want to do, punt the ball back and give your opponent a short field. Mission accomplished. Now, can they maintain possession long enough to see if they can cap this drive off with some points?
Here comes Otten in motion. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Up, set. Hey, alert 33. Done.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. That's into the hands of Chase Edmonds. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Kings! What's that?
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. To the left side, to Godwin. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Kings! Watch one.
Right back to Irving. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Now Mayfield.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
Alert! What's that?
On 2nd down, Baker. He's got it at the 3. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
Regular. Set. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Done.
They'll go. Mayfield. Pressure gets there, and he goes down. Now there is a flag down, but this might be on the offense anyway. Now it is 1st and goal.
Sick. Real. Watch on.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is 1 defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Done.
On play action, Mayfield. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Reload. Here we go. Hey, check that. Street.
On the handoff, running left, it's Kamara. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now Rattler gonna throw. He's got his big target. That's Johnson. And he's gonna have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They put Wilson in motion. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. That one good for 26 yards.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball, and while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry. When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Saints. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Blake Groupie comes on for the extra point. The kick is good. The Saints will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
And this is what happens when you compare a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
Hey, alert 33. What's that?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Howden. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special.
And this one is blocked. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Set. Kings. Done.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Down the field, it's Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
What's up?
Baker gonna give it to Irving. He'll work forward for a couple. Tackle there by Cameron Jordan.
Set.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Alert. Real. Regular. Point it right. What's up?
Throwing is Mayfield. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
Set. What's up?
Now Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And the Buccaneers are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Real. Hey, alert. Got.
Throwing is Baker. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. Well, after the failures of the 1st and 2nd down, you got to look now at your 3rd down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs. I say this one falls in that category, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve.
Hurry. Run.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Cade Otten. Touchdown Buccaneers. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bucs move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, and he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First and 10. Here's Rattler. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Let's go.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. The tight end Moreau is in motion. A give up the middle with Kamara. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Two minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Second and a yard. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. The second down throw is incomplete.
Just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. Looking to throw, Rattler. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal it is a first down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they were able to convert.
Throwing is Rattler. He's across midfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Throwing now is Rattler. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll come to the line now on second and 2. Rattler now back to throw. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. Give him 27, and it's first and goal. This one intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Done.
Now the veteran, it's Chase Edmonds. Room past the 20. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's up?
A give. This is Irving. Room to run past midfield. 17 yards, the gain there. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Couple of explosive runs here to start the drive, and now you got to ask yourself, what's the counterpunch? I think as this defense continues to pack themselves in tight, this is a prime opportunity to try to take a big shot downfield.
What's up?
They'll go again here with Irving. It'll take this down to the 43, a short pickup there. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Second down and 8.
Up, up. Hey, alert 33. Good. What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's complete to Edmonds.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Kings, Kings, Kings. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Done.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert, 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 alert. What's up?
Mayfield to throw. Godwin working the right side.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Run, run. Real. Regular. Point it right. Watch out.
They'll run with Irving. And this will be a Bucs first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
Regular. Watch out.
He finds Goodwin. Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, Mayfield. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. On the handoff, it's Irvin. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, alert 33. Kings. What's that?
Now Mayfield. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Taking off, Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
They send Godwin in motion.
Right. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Run. Dad.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And he thought about throwing it away, but he can't get rid of it, and that's going to go down as a sack. On 4th down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucs. This about as short as you can get. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Olave is the motion man. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, New Orleans.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Now Rattler going to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
To throw, it's Rattler. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set. Watch out.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Set. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch out.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Third and a yard.
Up, Johnson. Watch out.
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. That is hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
On first and 10, here's Baker.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's second and 6.
Kings. Dot.
They go play action with Mayfield. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Kings. Pistol. Watch out.
Mayfield. This is caught at the 2. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll stick to the ground. He fumbled the football. And the defense has it. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out.
Regular.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. A throw on the move is caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his sixth this year. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now the first carry of the game for Jamal Williams. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll complete that to his fullback. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Looking to throw, Rattler. A pass taken in by Miller.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Rattler now back to throw. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Now, faking the give. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Olave is the motion man. Here's Rattler. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. 3rd and long.
70 typical. Track at 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Yep.
Throwing now is Rattler. Right back. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
On 1st down, here's Irving. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Irving. And he's going to get it. 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Right back to Irving. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Alert, 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 alert.
On 2nd down, a run with Irving. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Third and 5. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. On 3rd down, it's Irving. On 4th down, on comes Jake Camarda to punt for Tampa Bay. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. Now whistles, play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. So on 4th down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. And a pretty good punt there. The fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set. 79 Bronco.
Olave is the motion man. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A Throw on the run is complete.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go now. 60 back.
They put Wilson in motion.
Go.
Throwing is Rattler. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA.